Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to the Graystones. They have actually just re-uploaded their cover of Chris Stapleton's song Cold, which was a single that came out off his Starting Over album, his fourth studio album, in 2020. He actually won an award at the Grammys for this song, Best Country Song. He also has performed it at the 55th CMA Awards. It should be a pretty well-known song. I know that the album was critically acclaimed and that Chris Stapleton as a songwriter is pretty well acclaimed as well. He did write this song. I mean, he had other co-writers, but he is a writer on this one. So this song was up, and then it came down, and then it went back up on the Graystones YouTube channel. We think it has something to do with copyrights. I guess they got resolved. I'm not sure. There shouldn't be any copyright issues when somebody puts up a cover song. It's possible that it had to be registered as such so that the royalties wouldn't just be yanked away. Anytime somebody does a cover, there's no way that anybody can block your song or anything like that. You can't do that. Everybody's got the option to cover whatever they want and not have a copyright issue. But with that said, I don't actually know the details of this one, so we're just happy to take a look at it. We actually haven't looked at a whole lot of Chris Stapleton to begin with, but I have heard some of his music. I think I've played a song or two in church. This particular song, I have heard it before. Adrian, how about you? How familiar are you with this song?
Well, I took the liberty of checking out the original Chris Stapleton version of this. The original song sounds like the music of country and the vocals of blues.
I'd say that that's fair. You know, he seems that way. He's kind of a soulful guy, I think would be a fair thing to say. So I do look forward to the cover. Why don't we check it out and discuss afterwards?
All righty.
Oh Why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta be so cold? Gotta be so cold.
My goodness. All right. Well, what'd you think, Adrian?
Oh, that was soulful. They captured the mood of the original quite well.
Yeah, I thought that was magnificent.
Yeah, Hope gives this song a twist with her own vocals, which fit with this song quite well.
She's an exceptional singer, particularly for her age. Yeah, she really knows how to deliver a song well.
I understand her mother is a vocal coach.
Yeah, I heard that myself, and that certainly helps matters, I'm sure. You know, so long as her mother is interested in helping. You know, that's not always a given. So it's good that her mom is involved and supportive. I have to give props to the band that was here for this song. It was just 4 people this time. It's actually probably the smallest band I've seen. We have Max on bass and Grayson on drums, ever solid rhythm section. And I mean, even with these slow ones, you know, they didn't lose anything. Even though the tempo was a little bit elastic here and there, not so much during the middle, the main portion of the song, but starting it up and then bringing it to a close, like bringing it in for a landing. They were still right with each other. So it was them. It was also Harin on keyboards, doing the piano playing there live, and then Ishan on guitar, playing a very tasteful guitar solo. You know, I mean, I know it's probably pretty similar to what was on the record. I don't actually have that memorized, so I'm not sure, but it certainly sounded wonderful to my ears. And he is, of course, the last time we saw him in one of these videos was in I Can't Tell You Why, where he did the whole guitar bit at the end, which was expertly done. It's great to hear him featured again. And yeah, as we mentioned, Hope, wow, she just does such an amazing job. I mean, Izzy too when she's there, but you know, but this was a masterful performance. So again, I'm not exactly sure when this was. It might have been as long ago as 6 months by now, but again, just recently re-uploaded to the channel. Anyway, this was fantastic. I'm so glad that they put this up again. It was nice to hear. I'm looking forward to the next thing that comes down the pike, whether it's a re-upload that we haven't seen before or something brand new.
And they're able to stay faithful to the original and everything. I think they did a good job here, too, having heard the original before.
There is a note in here that says all of these players, actually it doesn't mention Harin, but everybody else, it says were 11 years old so, at the time of this recording. So not bad. So there was a little bit of overdubs here and there, but by the same players that we see on screen. You know, we had additional strings, and an organ was also added by Harin, and Ishan added an extra acoustic guitar track. But clearly, I mean, they're very capable. You know, it's not like this means, oh my God, they're forgeries. Wah! Yeah, no, sorry guys, I can't play the forgery card. So folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If this is new to you, are you familiar with Chris Stapleton's version? Have you ever heard the kids before? They're really something else, I gotta say. But yeah, give your thoughts in general, any details that you think that we missed. And if you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See you all later.